What's good, everybody? What is good? What is good? What is good? Oh, shit, I can't see. Oh my god. How is everybody? Yo, we are back live. So we are. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, make sure that you are liking the live, subscribing, all that good stuff. Simple is, simple does, you know? Oh, it's been a while since I've done two lives. Oh, it's been a good while. So it has. Oh, but welcome. Whoever comes in, welcome, welcome. They're more welcome, you know? So, wow. we are we are back live. And it's not too bad being live, you know? Like normally it's time to like chill, wind down, that sort of stuff. But it's a vibe when you're live, you know? So how is everyone doing? How is everyone's night? How is, you know, the night treat you so far? Are we chilled? Are we vibing with it? All that good stuff. You know, it is, nice to be doing more lives. It's nice to be in the flow of stuff. It's just, my God, it's just nice to do things for once, to actually go and, fulfill the day through and through, you know? And shit, it's just nice. It's a nice feeling to be able to go live, to talk to people while we're vibing. But like I say, if you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, check out my content, and you'll know that we talk about nature, because that's what we do. We talk about nature, we talk about animal facts, we give you guys interesting facts about nature that you guys have never seen before. And just it's a vibe. It is a vibe because it's just one of them where you guys get to learn new animal facts for free without needing to pay. And why would you want to pay something that you can get for free? It's bonkers to think that you have to, eventually when somebody gets so many subscribers that you have to give them money to get more access to their content. It's a bit weird. For me, I rather just give out every bit of information for free and then leave it as it is so then people can enjoy the content and learn something, you know? It's one of them where I genuinely believe that if you love something, you shouldn't have to make people pay just to see that content or to see, more exclusive stuff for what you want to, show your audience. Like your fans do enough. They like, they subscribe, they comment, they interact with your post. It isn't that deep. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand why people need to pay, just to get more extra content or whatever else. It's just not. It's not necessary, is it really when you think about it? But each to their own. It is each to their own. It really is. And like I say, we all enjoy different content. Yes, we do. But do we really need to pay? Like, is it really worth paying a YouTuber like money that you earn yourself? Like, it feels like robbery. It really does feel like you're robbing the person that you're giving money to. That's your own hard-earned cash. Spend it wisely, but don't just splash the cash for no reason on a YouTuber that probably makes money in real life anyway. So, you know. But I can understand it though. I can understand YouTube being a paid job, but when you think about life, do we really think YouTube is going to financially keep you stable for the rest of your life until the last dying breath? I don't think so, no, because YouTube, and like many platforms, it's not gonna, it's never guaranteed that you can hold a financial job online than, you know, anywhere. It's like in real life, you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna keep a job forever. Some people lose their jobs for natural reasons, some not natural reasons, but it happens. You can't, you know, you can't keep thinking that someone's going to hold together because of money. Money isn't everything. It's simple. As money will only get you so far, but never going to get you time. Money does not buy time. So I rather value time than to chase money all the time. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, more importantly, make sure that you are liking my live stream. If you don't, then it's 10 years of bad luck, or a tiger's gonna rip your throat. It's one of the other. I'm just saying. But I know it's hard for you guys to either subscribe or to even you know, smash the like button on the live stream. I know it's hard for you because, you know, your thumbs are tired. You've liked most people's posts through YouTube and whatever else. It's tiring. I get it, but prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that, you know, we can get 10 likes. What's good? What's good, bro? So yeah, prove me wrong that we can get to 10 likes, 5 likes, 4 likes, whatever. Thank you for the likes. But yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you doing? How is life treating you? Oh, I just literally went the wrong way with the bait. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my live stream. Make sure that you are, if you know, that you're liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'm glad you go to the gym, bro. I mean, personally, I need to go to the gym myself. I need to bulk up. In my opinion, bulking. I need to gain muscle. I'm nowhere near fit yet. But make sure you're all liking and subscribing, and check out my recent videos through my shorts and on my actual video on, you know, nature that is beautiful, colorful, and stuff like that. Yo, hello everybody that has just joined my live stream. That hoodie is fire. Thank you so much, bro. I love this shit. It's a good onesie. So it is. But yeah, like I said, guys, I want everyone to go and view my recent posts and go and interact with it. Go and show some love. Go and subscribe to my channel. If you love nature content, then that is what you need to do. But I need lots of love for my recent videos, and in general, just show some love. I'm not asking to 1 hour till I got to go. That's sound. That is sound. But yeah, like I say, it's all about helping a small YouTuber get to where he needs to be. Obviously, I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for a like on my videos and a comment, a subscribe, all that sort of stuff. This is all nature content. So if you love nature, you want to learn about nature and all that sort of good stuff, then go and, you know, show some love and do it. You know, that's it. Just show some love and, you know, that is where it'll be. It's simple. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for a bit of love. Being subscribed for 3 months now, I know, and I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate all my fans that come in and, you know, interact with me and my content, because like I say, I do nature. I talk about nature. So to have my fans and people interact with my content is absolutely crazy to me, and I love that from the bottom of my heart. It's you guys that make this shit happen. It's down to you guys, not me. You guys are the sole reason to why we love doing this. Like, we really do love doing this, and I think it's an amazing thing to build a community that love my content and vibe with my content around nature. And you guys get to learn so much about nature. And honestly, bro, I appreciate everybody for, you know, subscribing, for, you know, vibing with us, all that jazz. You feel me? So it's so important to me that I have more to offer, you know? So yeah. And I love it. And I love doing YouTube. I think doing YouTube is something that I'm getting more passionate about. I'm getting more into it, especially because I love nature. Yes, the nature community is very much a competitive thing, but I'm not in it for money or competitiveness. I'm just here to enjoy what I love. That is it. I don't care about anything else. I just love what I do. And that, and that in itself says more about me than it does about most people. Don't care about drama, don't care about that shit, just care about nature and giving you guys content that you guys can enjoy and love and learn. And then you guys can then go and tell your friends, your family, your partners, your whatever about nature and really accelerate your knowledge and so on. Oh my god, I recognize you from saying that. How do ants mate? I haven't gotten around to that yet. I am going to be doing a video on that either tomorrow or the day after. But I remember you as soon as you said that shit. But we will be doing a video on that for you so you understand. But like I say, I'm doing a series with colourful animals, giving you a dose of what animals are what and so on and so forth that are colourful, vibrant, that sort of stuff. It's like how jellyfish, not jellyfish, it's like how people think that starfish have brains. They don't. You're very welcome, bro. I will always listen to my fans and I'll always interact with my fans. That's one thing most people don't do on YouTube, and that is interact with the fans. It's hard to do. It really is. Especially if you're a big content creator, then it's going to be even more hard to, interact with fans. It is. And I value my fans a lot, so I don't want to ever feel like I'm pushing them away because I'm getting more bigger on YouTube or whatever. No, I don't care about the fame or no, I just care about the community that I build and maintaining that by interacting and because you guys take out of your time to respond to my thank you, bro, and that's it. That's all it's down to. I just want to make time to show appreciation to you guys by interacting back and showing that I give a damn. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. If you're not interacting with fans, how are you ever gonna grow and how are you ever gonna make an audience? And not only that, yeah, okay, there might be 1 or 2 or 4 or 10 or 20 or whatever amount of people that come and go into my live streams, but I don't care about the view count on YouTube when I'm live. I care about just talking and giving you guys something interesting to listen to. And not only that, just chill with people. It doesn't matter how many people come into your live streams. It's more just chilling and talking, because the funny thing is I'm just talking to myself. I'm looking at my fucking phone as I'm talking to you guys. So really, I'm just having a one-way conversation, which is kind of sad, really. But it's not too bad though, because you do build, this weird confidence to, be able to speak through a lens without anyone really in front of you to talk to. You know what I mean? And it is such good practice to do. If you can master just talking through a camera, even if you're not live and you can just talk to a camera, you can do anything. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you love doing what you're doing, then who gives a damn? It's simple. I just love what I do. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. But thank you for saying that comment though, bro. That does mean a lot. I can't lie. But welcome people that are new. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel, all that sort of good stuff, because we do post daily and we are, on the grind to pushing more content out for you guys and so on. What are you smoking? I'm just vaping, bro. That's all it is. It's just a vape. By the way, I like your shirt, bro. Your shirt's cool. But yeah, Nah, bro, don't smoke weed. Sorry, bro. I don't smoke weed. So yeah, I mean, this channel, just so you know, because I know you're probably new to my channel, but if you're not, I do nature content, and that's just basically giving animal facts. I'm passionate about what I do. I love what I do, bro, and I don't care about being famous. I just love what I do. That's as simple as. I do medically. Oh, fair play. I got nothing against people that smoke weed. I mean, weed isn't that much of a big deal. I don't see why drug laws are so like against. Like drugs are drugs. It's not that fucking deep. I can't lie. You know what I mean? Even if it's medical or non-medical, you know, it don't really matter. My passion is talking about nature, bro. If you go onto my YouTube channel, you'll see a bunch of animal, information content that I do. So I talk about nature. So, to give you a great example of like what sort of passion I got, a jaguar's bite force is about 1,500. What is your favorite animal? I have to say it's a tiger. I love tigers. Tigers are something that I am strongly passionate about. I just love big cats as a whole, but out of all big cats, tigers are my most beloved, animal of all time. I just love them. They are just so beautiful, and there's so much you can learn off them, behavior-wise, and just in general. Like there's so much. Like with all animals, we all learn something new. Yo, what's good? Oh, honey badger! I love that somebody's got something different. I love that. Yo, what's good, people? Make sure that if you're new to, make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, and go and check out my recent videos I have posted. We are doing a series on genuine colorful animals and going through different cool facts about colorful animals. So if you love content around nature, go and subscribe to my channel. Go and give my videos some love. I'm not asking for money, just simple love and respect for the videos so we can get it pushed out more. The more views we get for our videos, the more it pushes out. Do you own any pets? No, I don't, bro. I wish. But I'm busy all the time, so I don't get the opportunity to actually, go and have a pet of my own, and I would feel bad to, have a pet that if I'm busy, I'm not going to maintain it. So if I'm going to do that, I would need to theoretically be less busy in order to make time for the animal. You know what I mean? Like my job is working in a zoo. So working in a zoo, it's difficult because you can't be at home and look after a dog or a cat if you're in a zoo. You know what I mean? So it's very complex for me to have a pet. It is. It drives me. Honestly, I can say hands down, it drives me up the fucking wall that I can't get a pet. I want a French bulldog so bad, but I can't get one because with the job that I do, it's so many hours, and you can't maintain the needs of a French bulldog if you're at work and coming home stupid time at night. You know. But I honestly would love to own a French bulldog. But it is what it is, man. Do you have any pets of your own? Or nah? Because I'm quite curious. Do you have any pets of your own? Or no? I do have a rat and a dog. Oh, you're lucky, man. You're lucky to have that shit. Fair play to you, lad. What sort of breed of dog is it? Is it a German Shepherd, a Rottweiler, Labrador, Golden Retriever, Cocker Spaniel, Shih Tzu, Staffy? Two rats. I love rats. They are cool. They're very intelligent. But what breed is your dog? I would love to know. There are so many breeds of dog. But the most common ones are either Labrador, Golden Retriever, or Cocker Spaniel, Border Collie. Ooh, Border Collie and a... Oh, that's quite interesting. That is an interesting sort of breed for a cross. I like that. That's a really cool breed. That is a really cool breed. I can't lie. I've always had a bit of an obsession of wanting to own a French Bulldog. I find them so statically funny, but also very adorable. Like they don't care about your personal space. They just love cuddles. So if you're on the couch, they want a cuddle. If you're making supper, they want a cuddle. It doesn't matter where you are, they want to just cuddle up next to you, and I rate that. I fuck with that. But again, it's just sad that I can't get one. But if I ever had a chance to, I would take it. Hands down, I would take it, and I wouldn't regret not having one, because I really want one badly. But it's just a job that I do. It just, yeah. But I love what I do either way. So, you know, doing what I do, I have such love and joy because I get to work with animals that people don't get to work with or ever get to be around. So I'm very blessed in that manner, and the knowledge that I have is great. Cooper! Oh, I love the name. Cooper. That's a beautiful name for a dog. I'm proud that you called your dog Cooper. That is a really good name. I fuck with that. Cooper. Cooper Wooper. I like that. Cooper Wooper. Yeah, that's your dog's nickname. Cooper Wooper. I like that. So I do. Cooper Wooper. Oh, bless Cooper. Good old Cooper. We love it. So what part of the world are you from, bro? What part of the world are you watching me from? Are you from the United States, UK, United States, Canada, New Zealand, Australia? Where are we watching from, bro? Because I love knowing where people are watching from. It's interesting. Welcome, new viewer that's just come in. Ugh. But as I say, it's crazy. Oh, you're watching from Scotland. Hey, big up Scotland. I love that. Big up the Scots. I have friends up in Scotland. I've got cousins that are up in Scotland. I love Scotland. You know, it's a beautiful place and lovely. The people are so lovely. They really are. They are a lovely bunch of people up there. I know, I saw. You guys got some good talent, you know? I just hope that Scotland actually stay in it for once, make a difference. It would be cool if they could actually win. It would be so cool if they could win. I'd feel proud if the Scots did win. Mate, you know what? You're allowed to use flags in my live stream because you know what? I think the way this situation of, oh, we can't wave flags, it is bullshit. We're allowed to wave our flags loud and proud. I'm sorry, but we're in our own countries. We're allowed to do what we want. We're not offending anybody by doing it. So fuck it. Wave your flags loud and proud, boy. Loud and proud. Be proud of where you're from. No chance we win. Hey, never say never, because you never know, bro. You never know. One day that could change. It's like how people didn't think Leicester would ever win the Premier League, but they still did. You know, so there's always that one chance that could happen. You just gotta give it hope. Hope is what builds that foundation. You know? That's how I see it. But we're all different, you know, we're all different. But like I say, you don't need to apologize for waving your flag. Fucking wave it loud and proud. It's fine, bro. You know, this channel is basically for people to feel like they can express themselves and enjoy themselves and feel safe in this area, because this is a safe area to chill, to be yourself. What flavor you vape? Mate, to be fair, I vape all different flavors. At the moment, I'm vaping bubblegum, but my most favorite flavor to vape is cherry ice and grape ice, strawberry ice, tropical, all sorts. My flag don't display. Oh, mate, you should have it displayed. I mean, it's so ridiculous, but yeah, just have it up and proud. Be proud. But as I say, this channel is a safe zone for people to chill, to vibe, to learn about nature, and also embrace things that are calm. Like, this is not a drama channel. We don't do drama. We don't do bullshit. We don't backstab. It's just nature, animals, topics, you know? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just to talk to the fans in general. Like, have a good conversation with the fans every now and then. So there's going to be times where I'm live streaming where I'll literally just jump straight into animal facts. And then there's going to be times where I'm just going to talk to my fans and just talk to people and not really, you know, talk so much about nature and just, you know what I mean? It's nice to have that and to have people feel like they can chill somewhere where it's not drama. What's my favorite console? PlayStation. I got a PlayStation 5, bro. Can't lie, I got the PlayStation 5. So PlayStation 5 is what I rock with. 1000%. What console do you like? What is your favorite console, bro? I would love to know. And do feel free to ask anything, bro. Anything. It's all good. People, if they want to come in, they can come in and say hello and talk and vibe. This is a chilled. Do you have a favorite game? I love my street that fair play. I mean, that's a tough one because most games at the moment are boring. But if I had to pick my favorite game of all time, it's gotta be Layers of Fear. I love Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear is a good game, but I also love Luto. Luto is another really good game. I fuck with both of them. So yeah, if we talk about two favorites, gotta be Layers of Fear and then, you know, Luto. That is like my two utmost favorite, hands down. I used to like COD, but I only like COD when COD 1, 2, 3 were out. That was like it, but I can't deal with COD 7. I just can't. It's in the horror section, so it's like a Hindi horror. It's Hindi horror. And you solve puzzles and then like you unlock, you know, but the build and the set is so beautiful. I love the fact that Layers of Fear gives you a very interesting story, and you know, Luto has a very, mate, trust me, I think if you gave Layers of Fear a go and stuff like, you know, and Luto, you will see what I mean by they are good games. Even Madison is a good horror game for, you know, horror fans. I also play Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. My favorite Resident Evil has to be Biohazard. I love Biohazard by far. Biohazard is one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. And Village. Because it's a follow-up from Biohazard and I love that. So, yeah, man. What games do you play in your free time, bro? Oh, I've also played like South Park True for Sticks. That was funny. True for Sticks was a good game. It was a really good game. Back then, it was such a good game. I don't like the new South Park game though. It's awful. I've seen like people, you know, play the new South Park game. It's absolutely fucking awful. I would not recommend it. But True for Sticks is a very, very good game. If you like South Park, you will love True for Sticks. It's so funny. And it actually is so much more funnier. And I also recommend playing The Evil Within. The Evil Within would give you a good run for your money. It's a good game. And Dead by Daylight as well, saying that. But don't be getting the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. So don't do it. But welcome new people. How are we all doing? You know, it is so funny how it's just me talking to myself through a camera, through a lens. It's funny. But it's alright. But you know what? You learn how to adapt to it. You know what I mean? But I'll just say, I appreciate my fans. I appreciate everyone that comes and shows love and support for my channel. It does mean the world to me. And just, you know, subscribing as well. It does help a lot when you're subscribing, engaging with my content and stuff like that. It really does go a long way. So do go and check out my YouTube channel. Go and check out my videos. Go and show some love and support. It does mean the world to me. And let me know what your favorite animal fact is, because there's so much to choose from. But if there is ones that literally stuck out for you, then I've done my job. You know what I mean? That's what I love doing, is making content that, you know, gives you guys some very whoa facts about nature that I don't think you guys have ever seen. Oh my god, it's you! What's good, girl? Hey! She's in the building. Haven't seen you. I know. It's because I've been hella busy. And I mean like really busy to the point where I've not been able to, you know, do more live streams or anything like that. So it's just been very like, but now we're back in the flow of doing more. So you'll see a lot more of me and you'll see a lot more of my live streams. So yeah, girl, we're back. We're back for good. I can tell you that for nothing. How's your business doing, by the way? How's the Chinese restaurant doing? Don't think I haven't forgotten that you work in a Chinese, you know, restaurant. How's that going for you? Hey, congratulations, your manager. I can now get some free Chinese food now. Thank you. I can get free Chinese food, and I can get all the Chinese food that I want. Now that I know your manager. But congratulations on becoming a manager, because that shit is difficult though to get. You know what I mean? But well done you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you're able to do something that you know, want to do, and I'm hoping you're enjoying it. If you're not, then follow your dreams and your passion. Don't do something you don't want to do. It's simple, you know. And I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. So I really do. I really do hope that, you know, everyone is having a good night, a good day, and everything else in between. It's important to always look after yourselves. It's important to remember to eat, to drink, to, you know, take time for yourself, and, you know, everything else is so important. But as I say, I'm doing that now by having 2 weeks off, and I'm vibing with it. I love doing what I do, but it's good to also take a step back and enjoy other things while maintaining a good, you know, health side of it. That's how I see it. But my God, girl, it's so good to see you. It is so good to see you in here. It is. What else is new other than you being a manager? What else is new? Tell me, inform me. What else is going on in your life? You know. That's if you're still in here. Oh, it's all right. You're figuring. Life's been interesting. Ah, fair play to you. I fuck with that. Fair play to you. Fair play to you. I mean, I'm more. I mean, like I say, I got. You will. I hope you love my new content as well, because I have posted 3 days in a row and not stopped. So we are posting a lot. We are posting a lot, and I think it's so fun to be doing it and to be, you know, putting fresh content out for people. So if you love colorful animals and you love stuff like that, go and check out my videos and like, share, all that sort of jazz. You know, do it. But life is good though for me. Just busy. That's all it's been. So, like I say, now that I get, you know, time off to do what I need to do, it's nice. I can be more flexible. I can be more, you know, humble, and just, yeah, all around I can enjoy life for what it is. You know. So we're doing a lot of shit, but we're happy, and it's nice. And like I say, it's nice to be back into the flow of doing YouTube again. You know, it really is nice to be doing YouTube and to, you know, be able to create more content and be more able to push as much as I want out without any stress on my shoulders. And it's a vibe. It is nice, and I like that. So, you know, we have done quite a fair bit. So yeah, I'm happy all in all. Very happy. New person that's just arrived, make sure that you smash that like button. The two people that just come in, make sure that you're smashing the like button. Make sure that you subscribe if you love animal content. If you don't want to subscribe, then you're more than welcome to leave my channel. But just remember, a bear will come after you if you don't subscribe. Start simple. I don't make the rules. It's just what's gonna happen. Yo, what's good? I hope you're having a good day and a good morning or a good night or whatever time it is in your country. I hope life is treating you well. All that's all good stuff. Welcome to my channel, where we talk about nature and, you know, all that sort of good stuff. So if you love nature content, go and check out my videos. You'll love my content because we talk about nature that you guys would love and appreciate and learn. Because why would you want to pay a YouTuber money just so you can learn stuff about nature? It doesn't make any sense. You know, so you get free content and you can appreciate nature as a whole. So that's that really. But trust me, we will be back. We will be back with more stuff by tomorrow. You will see more content. Are you having a nice day? I'm having a swell day. You know, it's a lovely day. I hope you're having a lovely day. Wherever you are in the world, I hope life is treating you well. Simple. It's all about having a positive, you know, environment around you. If you're not having a good day, try and look at the positives, not so much the negatives. But my advice is, for people that want to start YouTube, just do your passion. Just do your passion. Love what you do. Don't let no one stop you from doing your passion, because whatever you're passionate about, it will go further and farther and further than you could ever imagine. And people will only love you for who you are and respect you for who you are. They're not gonna just be like, oh, you're just faking it. If you love something, go for it. Simple. It doesn't matter what it is. And there's no point in trying to be like, oh, I want to be famous. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be... No, fuck being famous. Famous just makes you depressed. Simple. Being famous will only make you depressed. You know? And that is a fact. Like, for me, I'd rather be broke and happy than rich and depressed, in my honest opinion. Poor and being broke and happy is far more important than being rich and depressed. Simple. It doesn't feel like I've been on here for 42 minutes. It feels so much shorter. It feels like I've been on here for no less than 10 minutes. I can't lie. Faz, what's good, buddy? Good to see you again. And you, bro. It's nice to see everybody. It's nice to see, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, Gel, you would say that. You would say that. But hey, that whatever you love to do, or whatever your goal is, do it. It doesn't matter what I think or what anyone else thinks. If you have a goal or a passion, go for it. The world is yours if you make it yours. But I hope you're good, though. Thank you for saying love the fluffy hoodie. I appreciate it. It keeps me warm. It's winter so far in England, so I'm trying to keep warm. I like it. It keeps me nice and warm. But as I say, people, don't let no one stop you from chasing your dreams or your passion. Go and follow what you love doing in life. Fuck the hate. Fuck all of that bullshit that puts you down. Just love what you do. Is it snowing where you are? Nah, it's not. I wish. It's just very cold. The temperature's dropped. It's Noah. I know who it is, you sausage. It's not. It's just more cold. Because England, we have, when it comes to winter, instead of having like humidity, we just have the temperature drop. I like when Deadpool looks into the camera and says bad words. Nice hoodie. Okay. Like, I already know my own moderators. I know who my mods are. I just find it funny. Lol, I love the way you guys talk, man. You sausage, sod off. Just great stuff. I love that this person can only think of what the Brits say, and I love it. I love that. That is funny that you acknowledge what us Brits love to say. I love that. That is so, it's a typical British thing. It really is. Us Brits, we love saying the most generic shit, and we think we think we got it in the bag. It's funny, I love it. But if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe, all that sort of good stuff, because we post nature content. I know you guys love nature, and I know you want to learn about nature, so what are you waiting for? You know, it doesn't pay to subscribe to my channel. No. It sounds cooler than what most Americans say. I'm curious now, what do the Americans say? Because I know, like, you guys like to say the word baloney. Like, you guys have baloney. Like, oh, that's a bunch of baloney. Exactly. Subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to pin that in the comment section because why the fuck not? I like that. Thank you. But I do love how the Americans say, it's a bunch of baloney. I love that. There's something so funny. I appreciate it, bro. It's pinned. So, like, Jelly, are you talking baloney when you say that you want to make money? Mate, I'm loving life. I can't lie. We're out here pushing videos out. We're vibing. We're pushing, and we're not stopping until we hit a goal. My goal is to get to 1.19k subscribers. Nah, I want money. Give me my money. Go and get a sugar daddy. Wolverine. Wolverine would win. True. So true. Some men are weird. Some men are weird. I mean, I ain't weird. I'm very much fucking normal. I'm 27 going on 28. I feel so fucking old. I can't lie. I feel so old. But it's alright. Exactly. That's why I said what I said. Noah, you're older than me, you ball bag. What you want about? Jelly, happy birthday from last month. I hope you had a smashing birthday. God, I wish I was 23. Can I be your age just so I can feel a lot younger than I am? I'm 31 years younger. Ugh. This world. It's alright though, but you know, saying that, the older you are, the more knowledge you have. So I'm proud to be having the knowledge that I have, but that's not to say we can never not learn new things. There's always something to learn in this world. I don't feel my age, but at the same time, there's times where I fucking do. There's times where I will genuinely feel like an old granddad, and then there's times where I don't feel my age. And I appreciate that. It's like I've always said, it's because of you guys that have always put me to where I want to be, and I love that you guys love my content, you watch it, you engage with it. I love that. You guys are always amazing. And I always appreciate the people that, you know, have been riding with me since day one. Noah, you're 63 years old, mate. You have a Zuma frame to walk around. Don't get me started. Nah, you ain't no 23, boy, I can tell you that much. You act like a 45-year-old man. How much do you know? I don't know much on that one, bro, unfortunately. I can definitely do research on it and then get back to you on it. You can't shh me as my channel, bitch. I know he said shh, but the funny thing is that's all he can do is say shh, because he knows I'm right. That's how you know I'm right. Ah, I might actually learn more about that species. I've never really took a look, but I definitely will. It's okay, Noah. It's okay. Jelly, it's all good. He knows. He's my bro. He's my bro. He's good. He's a good egg. But you know, it is what it is. But as I say, it's always nice to see, you know, people come back and support the channel and really, you know, let the channel thrive. I really rate that and I love that. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart to just come in and, you know, support the channel as much as you guys can. And I never want to make you guys feel like you have to pay for anything. You'll always get content for free. You'll always learn something new and you'll always have something fun to engage with. Exactly, bro. It's brother love. It is brother love. So, thank you all so much. I mean that. Fairs, bro. Fairs to you. I've just always been a sucker for nature. That's just me. I've always been a sucker for nature. So when I was me growing up, I've always just been educated on nature. Alright, what's your new job, bro? What job are you doing? Like, what is your new job? I'm actually curious. I mean, congratulations, bro. You should have told me that you started a new job sooner, bro. So, what is the new job, bro? When did that happen? Knowing that you were gonna get it. But congratulations on your new job, bro. Proud of you. Is it the same thing that you were doing back along, if I remember, or is it something completely different and something more new? I understand why you enjoy it. I can understand that. You know, I would have once I gain more understanding and knowledge on it. Ah, fair play to you, Noah. Fair play to you, bro. Fair. Yeah, fair play to you, bro. I hope, man. I hope it goes well for you, and I hope that you enjoy it. You know, in all honesty, you deserve it, bro. So I want to know how that goes for you, and I hope that you know you are able to do it long term, not short term. You feel me? Cause you deserve it, bro. Good morning. It ain't fucking morning, mate. I don't know what country you're from now, Noah, but it definitely ain't morning. I can tell you that shit for nothing. Oh, good money. Ah, good money. I know, Joe. So, Jelly, what are you doing for Christmas? Because obviously the United States love to throw all things that are Christmassy. So, what's your plans for Christmas? Are you going to be spending it with family, or with your partner, or you're not a damn thing? I fuck with that. Just don't get drunk. Well, actually, no, do get drunk, but just do it with friends. Don't do it alone. Because if you get drunk on Christmas Day alone, you're gonna feel bored. But if you lol, Faz, Jelly, please come into my live stream when you're drunk. I would love to see how you are when you're drunk. Nah, fuck. When it comes to Christmas, you, you can just get drunk on Christmas. It doesn't really matter because Christmas is the best time to get drunk. I definitely want to see how you react on my live stream. I would laugh if you're. I would laugh if you come into my live stream and say, "Who the fuck are you?" I'd be like, "Bitch, you forgot me already." I'm gonna be wrecked. Fair to you. Get absolutely shit faced. It's a good thing though for Christmas. Get drunk, enjoy it with friends, family, all that sort of stuff. It's calm. It's the best thing to do. It's the best thing. You know, and I'm gonna be doing a New Year live stream for people to celebrate New Year's with. I think it'd be cool to do it, and obviously I think it'd be good for people to come in and chill with. You know what I mean? I know, Noah, and that was because you were drunk and you were a sausage. But so far, Jelly is my favorite moderator. I got a few favorite mods, but Jelly is up there as a good mod. I rate her energy. I rate her vibes. She's so funny. It's why I made a mod, because not only is she sassy, but she's just a great person. Of course, you are my favorite. I mean, you're sassy, but you're funny, and I like that. You know, you got the sass, you got the fire, you got the comedy, you got it all, girl. You're just a down to earth person, and I vibe with that. I really do vibe with that. So, I love it. I'm glad, bro. But mind you, there's a lot of illnesses going around at the moment. My family are ill, my nephew's ill, and it's just a pain. Everyone's getting ill except for me. I'm the only person that hasn't been ill yet. I love the emojis there. I love how you done that emoji. I can see the little arms just reaching out as a hug. Nice little emoji arms. But nah, we fuck with it. We fuck with it. I don't know why, like it says 59 minutes. It feels like I've been here for 20 minutes. Yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you again, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm posting as much as I can. I'm being live as much as I can. All that shit. So it's nice to be back, and it's nice that people are back and vibing and chilling and all that stuff. It's nice. It really is. It's a blessing, and it's something that I love, that people can just chill in here, talk, and communicate and all that stuff. It's a vibe. It really is a vibe. And trust me, if I ever do get paid on YouTube, not that I'm ever expecting it, but if I ever did get paid on YouTube, the first thing I'm doing is doing a meet and greet. And I'll happily do a meet and greet with people. Just like I'll set a venue somewhere and then fucking have people have a little party with and just vibe with people for a meet and greet to be calm. Obviously, I have a beer. Fair, see you, bro. But as I say, I would pay for the venue, I'd pay for everything, but the meet and greet that I would want is just like a vibe. That's what it'll be, is a big vibe. Have people there to, just celebrate, have a good time. Because why not? And if I ever dropped merch, it'd be nature merch. Merch? Yeah, nature. All about nature merch. So you guys can get your own custom. I'll bring the booze. Fuck yeah, you can bring booze. I'll pay for the flight for you to come down. And then we can all meet up and have a good old party celebrating. All that sort of good shit. It'd be fun. It'll be a proper vibe. Mate, everything would be paid for. So if there was like hotels you want to stay in without driving, you can just go to it. I'd happily pay for all of it because I want my fans to feel appreciated. You know what I mean? I don't want to do something that is not appreciative. So the way I do the meet and greet is obviously talk about general stuff around nature and have a party with you guys, pay for everything, and just show my appreciation and a big way of saying thank you. Look on my channel, bro. Look on my channel. Look at my channel. Look at all of my recent videos that I've done through my shorts / now. You'll see I still do it. I still do it. I know, but it'd be funny. It will be funny to have everyone drunk and then try to get them to listen to Animal Facts. It'd be fucking funny. But it'd be worth it, But I want to give back. I want to give back to my fans. I really do. I want them to feel appreciated. I want them to feel, that they matter. I don't want to do something that doesn't make them feel like they matter. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. So to be able to do something and give back is what I desperately want to do. You do, you fucking tosspot. You still haven't even done that yet. I still need that food, and that drink, you sausage. Well done for jogging memory. You're still low. Well done. I'm so proud you remembered. Do you fish hibernate? That's actually a good question. I don't know. I don't think they would, I don't think they would. But I'm not 100% sure. I will actually look into that. That's a solid question. That is a very solid question. I rate that. I rate that. I will do that as a bonus tomorrow. I will do that as a bonus tomorrow. 1000%, I will bonus that in. You know what's funny? I can see Jelly twerking on top of the tables while me trying to sit there and talk about nature. While she's half drunk. I could literally see that happening, I love that, the fact that she's like, yeah, that's definitely something I would do though. Yeah, you caught me. That's in 4K. I love it. I love that. That is so funny. Oh, bless your soul. Now that would be a sight. I can't lie. Many people would pay for that, I think. Fairs. I mean, when you're drunk, you do random. Everyone does random shit when they're drunk. I mean, you know, it's just how it goes. Do worms and flies? Oh wait, what do worms and flies have in common? I don't know. They get eaten. That's the only thing I could think in common. I don't. I'm curious on that now. You got me very curious on that. That's the only thing I could really relate it to. They both get eaten. That was like the most thing that I had in my head. Oh, they just get eaten. That's like the first thing that popped in my head. I love it. I mean, it's true though. In a way, it's true. They both get eaten. So, nah. I'll have to look at that. I'm curious to find out. You cool. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Oh, but yeah, fuck it. Life's good though. But no, man, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really well. And you're back after seeing my video. So now you know I still do content that is around nature through and through. So yeah, bro. That's my dinner. Now your dinner is involving a fat roast and everything else. Always, bro. I'll always be talking about nature. There's nothing ever gonna stop me from doing what I love. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna stop it. So yeah, man. It's good shit. It's good. It's good to learn something. And there's always gonna be something to learn. Are zebras self-contagious? Well, anything can be contagious. Anything. So, you know, it's like how old men are contagious for women. It's a nightmare for women to do whatever they want to do without an old man parving at them and going, oh, you fucking sexy. Oh, give us a tit pic. It's like, no, bro. I can never understand the logic of most people when they think that when a woman is talking to them, it's flirting. Animals can't count back. They can't count backwards from 45. That is no, and they're nowhere near gonna do that. I'm sorry to say, but no, no. I've never heard or ever seen a zebra count back from 40, from 45. It's just not possible. Although I love how the Americans think that zebras are zebras. They're not a zebra, they're a zebra. They just can't pronounce it correctly, so they have to say it was a zebra. It bloody ain't a zebra because zebra don't even exist. A zebra is not how you call it. It's zebra. Yeah, that's how you say it. Zebra, not zebra, zebra. course she's funny. Why do you think I modded her? She's my favorite moderator because she's funny. Well, yeah, because they're smart. They are smart enough to do that. It's a puzzle. When you give an animal a puzzle, they can solve it quite easily. I mean, chickens are really intelligent for solving puzzles in general. So, yeah. It's that simple. So it is. That simple. And I love that. It's to do with age and growth. So the more they age and grow, that's when they need the shed to grow into the adulthood and so on and so forth. But if you're gonna, don't touch a snake when it's in shed because they will strike you. It's better to leave a snake on its own to shed than it is to even attempt to touch a mother in shed. And it's the same with same thing for spiders. Spiders shed for growth, and if you were to touch a spider while they're in shed, they would die. So don't even attempt to hold a spider when they're in shed because they would die. And then you're just holding an empty shell of a spider. So don't attempt. Let them do their thing. How did you know I was gonna say spider next, bro? I didn't. It's just, it's because of what I know and the knowledge that I have built over the years has always helped me to understand the next stages of what somebody's going to ask. And I think the funny thing is there is no such thing as, a dumb question. You can't sit there and say it is a dumb question. Like, no question is stupid or dumb. It's just you don't know, so it's okay to ask and it's okay to learn. That is what learning is. How do you know? How do you know something if you don't ask? If you don't ask, you don't know the answer, and that's okay. And it's simple. Like, I don't know everything in the whole world. Like, fuck me. You know why you had a sausage for breakfast? Because you're a sausage. That's why. Pure and simple sausage, mate. And you love swallowing those sausages while the grease is lurking down. You slurped it like a slush puppy. No worries, bro. No worries. Because they're built for speed and they got tiny wings. If you're tired, Noah, go and get a dummy and go to bed. Or suck on your thumb. But as I say, they got tiny wings and they're not really built for flight. They're more built to do other things. Right, I better come off my live stream because I've been streaming for 74 minutes. Penguins are built for swimming and yeah, that's what they're built for. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off now because it's been a good long stream. Thank you all so much for they can't fly underwater now. Noah, you can't swear for the life of you if your left hand could lift you up, mate. OMG, I'm back. They swim fast, yes. It's Mayon. Mayon. Mayon? Mayon. Mayon. Is that this? Is that the? Are you from Sweden? Mayon. I'm so. Not it. The name rings a bell. I'm just trying to recognize the name. To go with the face. Are you Swedish? United States? UK? Wait, were you one of my old moderators? Like, the name rings a bell. The name rings a big bell. I do remember, but I'm trying. Remind me, did you ever comment on one of my videos? Out of curiosity, which video was it? Because I've done many videos, but I will remember if we go back a little bit. Ah, now I know. Yes, I do. I remember you, bro. Now that you said that shit, yes. Yes, I remember. That's how I remember, because yeah, I always remember you coming into my live streams whenever I went live. I remember you. Yeah. It took a bit of time, but I remember you. Yeah. About that mustard. There's no mustard. How you doing though? No time, no see. Mate, I've been walking like a trooper, but we're happy to be, doing more live streams. I'm pushing more out. I fuck with it. How are you been, bro? I'm so happy to see you back into my live streams. I hope life is treating you good, bro. But like I say, I've just been working, but now that I have, 2 weeks off, I can just chill. Happy Wednesday. It's nearly going on Thursday, but yeah, thank you for saying happy Wednesday. And hey to you too. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like and subscribe. All that good stuff. Shit gets crazy out here. But goddamn, it's nice to see old faces. Oh, you will, bro. Thank you. Me, life has been crazy. Yeah, fairs to you, bro. But hey, it's so nice to see you in here, bro. Yeah. Right, oh shit, my phone's about to die. Right, I'm gonna have to get going because my phone's about to die. I've been on there for 79 minutes. Bloody hell. Right, I'll be on tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm so sorry, but I've got to cut my live because, I've been here for like 79 minutes. But yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.